Hiya, sorry, my internet's rubbish today. I hope you're all getting this. This is Avon. We're just going to go through a few products. I'm going to put on some makeup and I'm going to show you our brand new lipstick. And to everyone that comments, I'm going to be sending out, I've got samples of this so you can choose your shade, and I'll send you out a sample of the brand new lipstick. It's not out for another 6 weeks. Right, so I'm just going to share this to my group so my group can watch while we're doing it. I'm just going to show people, for people that don't know about This is Avon, I'm going to show you a few products that you don't know, that you wouldn't expect to be on Avon. Hang on a second. There we go. Right. 2 seconds. Oh, hello, say hello. Right, so I've got a few products here. I'm just sharing that to another group as we speak. I'm trying to, hang on, get back to where we are. That's where we are. Right, so basically I've got loads of new products here that I'm trying to show you. I'm just going to start off by showing some of the people that don't know about Avon, some of the products that we've got. Right, so this isn't out yet either. This is our new Lipsy bag. It's got the snake skin. It's like fake leather, PVC or whatever you call it. It's got a zip at the top, and it's got a massive compartment in there, and it's got a zip on this side, so you can put your phone in or whatever. But there's absolutely loads of room in there. So we do Lipsy. We do Fiorelli bags. We do makeup. We have brand new bath bombs, which I can say are really lovely. I've just put a post on in my group. Hello, lovely, you all right? We do perfume. Did you know that we sell one perfume every 4 seconds, which makes Avon the biggest perfume retailer in the whole of the UK? We do, you know, the people that make our perfumes make Chanel, they make D&G, they make other things like that, but we can obviously sell it at a discount price because we don't have to pay for shops and, you know, people to sell it and stuff like that. So it's just the commission that we get that comes out of the stuff that sells it. What else have we got in here? We do nice little bags. This is one from the Christmas. We have highlighters. I've not used this yet. This is stuff that I've bought to show people. I can't open it. So we've got a highlighter. I don't know if you can see that, shimmery. This is our Show Glow stuff. We also have, that these sold really, really well. Hang on, I've got my big makeup bag in front of me. Can I find it? Ah, these. Now these are lovely. The eyeliner, eyeshadow pens. So it's gold, but it leaves a lovely gold glitter all over your eye. What else do we have? We have these as well. These are like double-ended eyeshadows. So you've got that. It's like a crayon, which is really nice. And then you have that to do the actual eyeliner with. So you've got two. I've got that one and I've got one that's got a blue on it as well. So how are you? You all right? By the way, for anyone that wasn't here a minute ago, so you've got like that colour that goes with a darker gold, which I will show you. It's nice, isn't it? Right, so I've finished showing you all of that. I am going to do the double-ended, the dual-ended, double-ended sounds rude, doesn't it? Right, so we've got dual-ended brow liner. So I'm going to be demonstrating this in a little while. So you've got that on that side. And then you have the brush, so you can brush your eyebrows into shape first. And then you can blend it out afterwards as well. So that's very cool. I've not used this yet. I usually use the Glimmer Stick one, which I love, but I thought because they've got this coming out, I thought I'd give it a try and see what it's like. So there you go, that's that. Right, so first of all, I'm going to start off with a primer. I put quite a lot of this on because I have big pores that I need to cover up from the makeup. So anyone that comments will get not a lipstick, but a sample of the brand new lipstick, which I'm going to be putting on later. It's not out for 2 campaigns, but I got 110 samples, and I thought anyone that comments during this live will get a sample of the new lipstick. I've got too much of this on my hands. It's always the way. So I'm going to show you some of the new eyeshadow that we've got out. You have to excuse my fingernails. They are proper minging at the moment. I haven't taken my old stuff off yet. Right, so a little tip is I always start with my eyeshadow first. This is one of the new ones. It is called, what do I do with the case? Nude Glow. So it's all nudie colours, but it's all quite shimmery, and I like a shimmery eye. And the reason I do my eyes first is because any fallout that comes out and falls onto your cheekbones, you can take off, you can put your foundation and everything on after. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number 3. I'm going to put a bit on the end of my brush. And then I'm just going to put it straight into my crease. And with eyeshadow, it's all about blending. So, you know, if you put too much on, just wipe your brush off and blend it out. And then wipe your brush off and blend it out. It's all about blending. I don't know if you can see that. It is going to be a very, very nude colour, because I want to show you the 30 Years Glimmer Stick new Glimmer Stick. They're like sparkly golden colours, very lovely. So I'm just putting a little bit into the other crease, you can just about see it. You can do little circular motions just to blend it out, because you don't want any sharp lines. And then I'm going to take the number 4. It's not really much darker, this one. I didn't look at it before I picked it out. I might have to use a different one as well. And just put it in the corner. Yeah, you can't really see the difference in that. What one have I got here? Oh, that's better. Looks like the kids have been at it though, look. Right, so again, same brush. I'm just going to take a bit of the dark one, put it in the corner. Just gives a bit of definition to the eye then. Hey Vicky. And then I'm just going to wipe my brush. And I'm going to blend it out, blend it in. How are you? And because you commented, you get a sample of the brand new lipstick. Oh, you got your new phone. What did you get? All the comments, I can't see my face in the phone. Right, so I've just put a little bit of definition in here with the number 4 of this other one. This is just their nude one. What colour is this? Oh, Barely Blush. Right, so I've just used that quickly. And then I'm going to go back in with number 1 of this one. And I'm just going to use the little one that comes with it because it's just perfectly adequate for what I need to do. So I'm going to take number 1 and I'm going to put it in the corner up to the middle bit. If you want to make your eyes look brighter, you always want to use a lighter one in the centre. So I will show you again in a minute with the highlighter that I showed you a minute ago, just how to get that little bit of sparkle in the centre of your eye, and you want it just above where your pupil is, and it makes your eyes look wider and brighter. So this whole thing, used Avon face mask, it's amazing. Oh, did you like it? I like that one, the girls like that one as well. The gold one. Right, can you see that's just sort of like highlighted and it's sort of lifted up my eyes at the same time? You see that? Right, so then I'm going to put that same one, number 1, just underneath my eyebrows. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush, not the one I've just used because I used dark for that bit, and then I'm going to blend it all together. So here is a clean blending brush, sort of. Let's hope so anyway, otherwise I'll ruin it all. I don't think this is clean. I think that's the one I've just used. Just blend it out a little bit. Right, so now I'm going to show you with the other end of the brush. I'm going to take the little highlighter and take a little bit of the highlighter. It's really shimmery. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like it's got little gold speckles in it. So I've just got a little bit in there, and I'm just going to put a little bit in the centre above where my eyes are, and it should make my eyes look a bit brighter. Who else have we got? Oh, hi Charlotte. We're talking Avon. Right. So that is my eyes done. Right, so I'm going to struggle now with my eyebrows because the phone is really far away and I can't see this part of my eyebrow because it's so blonde. So I might have to use a little bit of a mirror as well to see if I can get it done. Right, so all I'm doing is brushing the hairs upwards. Upwards. I might put my foundation on first actually. I think I will. Right, so this is Power Stay concealer because I'm a mum and I'm getting old. I've got big dark bits here. So what I'm going to do is, this is in Fair, is I'm going to draw big triangles down there like that. And I know I look like a clown, but I don't care. And then you can use your fingers, you can use a blending bud, you can use what you want. But you just want to use, if you're using your hands, use your ring finger, because it's the one that won't damage your under eyes too much. So this is the new 16-hour one, I think it is. Does it say 16 hours? Oh, it's got in my eye. I can't read that. My eyes got blurry. Right, and if you suffer from not sleeping enough, always get that bit in there, because that's how people tell you're tired, because that's the bit that goes dark first. And don't worry, I will blend this out with the makeup in a minute. I won't look like this forever. Oh, thank you. It's the new Nude Glow. So while we're talking about Avon, and I've already told you the fact about that we sell one perfume every 4 seconds, we also sell one lipstick every 8 seconds. So I'm just doing a bit of highlighting while I'm here. And you can use a blending blood. But your finger's a good tool and it's free, so you might as well use your finger. Who else is watching? Hi Sam. I'll put too much on my nose, look at that. Hi Dave. Right, and don't worry because I will blend this out when I put my foundation on. Right, so I've got my Power Stay. This stays on for ages. It's meant to stay on for 24 hours and it is a very, very, very good makeup foundation. So literally I've got one squirt going on there. See that? I'm just going to dab it around my face. And then I'm going to use little circular motions. And because I did my eyes first, I can clear up any mess that I made. I'm going to get a mirror out, sorry, because and again, you can use your fingers for your foundation. I love Power Stay. So I'm just looking at the little mirror to make sure I get it all in. Right, so that is that. I have got the wrong colour foundation, but I'm going to sort that out in a minute with some beads. That's my winter colour usually is nude, but I don't seem to have lost my tan this year. Watching you eating chocolate. Oh, don't say that. I want chocolate. Where's mine? I want chocolate. Right, so I've done my eyes, done my under here, my highlighting, done a bit of highlighting in here, and then put my foundation on. Right, so now I'm just going to quickly do my eyebrows, and I am not an eyebrow goddess. I don't spend hours doing my eyebrows. I literally just fill in the blanks. One, because I can't see well enough to do my eyebrows properly. As you can see, I can't even open that. Right, so I'm using a double-ended one, so I'm just literally brushing my hairs up. And you can see I've got hair there, but it's so blonde you can't even see it. So I've got this little mirror here to help me out. So I can see where the blank bits are. And all you do is turn it over and you've got your pencil. So I'm literally just going to brush in line with the hair. You see the difference already. Brush in line with the hair. So the tip is that your eyebrow should start in line with your corner of your eye, and then it should be at the top in the centre of your eye, where your eyeball is, eye pupil, and then it should end in line with the outside of your eye. So that's where I go wrong, because my bits here are blonde, so it doesn't look like I've got any. And I don't press hard, I literally just colour in the colour of the hairs. So it's not... I mean, some people do their eyebrows and it's like a work of art. I'm nothing like that. Right, so can you see the difference? Your eyebrows frame your eyes, your face. That's what they say anyway. And your eyebrows are twins, sisters, not twins. Right, so I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I haven't brushed it out first. So brush your eyebrows up. And then literally, I thought my little girl was up then. I am just going with the hair and do short little strokes. So if it does, it just looks like someone's, it just looks like their little hairs themselves. You see the difference in the end there? Let's see, I've got one eyebrow that goes flat and one eyebrow that goes up. But then this side of my face is up and this side of my face is down. It's so weird when you watch yourself back on TV. And I was like, oh my God, I don't open my mouth when I talk. And I noticed, you notice so many things about yourself when you do live videos and you watch them back and you think, oh my God, I shouldn't really be seen in public. Right, so that is my eyebrows done. And next I'm going to show you one of the new glimmer sticks. So these are to celebrate 30 years of glimmer sticks. That Avon have been making this eyeliner for 30 years. How bad is that? I'm not a skinny mini now. Not at all. Right, so if I can read the tiny little writing at the end of that. I've got True Gold or Rose Gold. What are we going for? What one should I put on? Oh, I know that. Let's have a look and see what colours there are. So the True Gold is, if I can open it. Oh, look at that. Gold. That bright light. I've got a little ring light behind my phone. And then we have, so that's True Gold. And then we have Rose Gold. So is it True Gold or Rose Gold? I think Rose Gold. What do we think? You've got gold, Vicky. It doesn't really help because they're both gold. Rose Gold or True Gold? I'll go with Rose Gold. I know there is True Gold. Okay, I'll go with True Gold. True. Right, so that is the True Gold colour. I'm going to use this because that's too far away from my eyes. Right, so the same with eyeliner. I always start from the end of my eyes, the edge of my eyes. Oh yeah, I can see it on the light. You see that? I really like that. Gives a little bit of sparkle, doesn't it? I'm going to put that underneath as well. I'm going to put it quite thick underneath because then I'll put a little bit of brown if I can find it in my makeup bag. Can you guys see that? That's one eye. That's the other eye. You can definitely see it, can't you? Well, I like that. Doesn't help this light's so bright, but it stops me from having loads of shadows on my face when I'm doing this. I've just seen that Mandy Crook says hello. I think you're on my group page, Mandy. You will get a lipstick sample because you said hello. So anyone that comments will get a lipstick sample. I forgot to say that. For about 10 minutes. Yeah, I really like that. Can you see it? It's difficult on the phone, isn't it? I like that. So all of our lip liners, eyeliners are waterproof and smudge proof, so you've just got to leave them on for a little while before you start rubbing your eyes, and they are good to go. Right, so now I'm going to colour in my face because I look like I'm a ghost. So I've just got some bronzing balls, and I've got an all over face brush. So I went for the same colour that I am in the Avon True one, and this comes up a bit lighter, I think, this foundation. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a tan. And I'm scared of being orange as well. I'm scared of going too dark and being orange, because no one likes an orange face. But I am very, very excited about showing you this new lipstick. Is there anything else that people would like to see? Oh, I tell you what I should have done. I've got these sitting here. I should have done you one of these, shouldn't I? I'll tell you what, I'll do it next week. Tell me which one you want me to do, the extreme or the nude. Extreme or nude. And I'll do that next week. I'll find a look to do out of that next week. Right, so I'm not going to bother contouring or doing anything like that, because literally I'm going to take this off as soon as I go and sit there and watch TV. So I'm just going to show you the lipstick and then talk a bit about my experiences with Avon. Right, so this is, I'll just rip that off really. This is the new Matte Legend lipstick. And I don't know if you know, I think her name is Charlotte Tilbury, or Dan Skin. I think it's Charlotte Tilbury. Right, so Charlotte Tilbury sells a lipstick, and this one is made like that. It's supposed to be made to that. Oh, mascara. Right, so forget about that for a minute. Right, so this is the 5-in-1 Lash Genius mascara, and it's my favourite mascara. For those of you that know me know I did Unique before, and this one is just so much better. It is just, it's so nice to put on. It doesn't flake in your eyes, and it's buildable, and then you've got the little things on the end of the brush to pull the things apart if they get stuck together. But I need a new one because this one's drying up. It's this one and the one with the gold top that I like. So I'm going to do the other eye with this one, because this one's drying up a bit. I'm just going to, it's running out, should I say. Oh no, there we go. And another good tip, does anyone know this tip? Put the bottle between your boobies to warm up the stuff inside. if your mascara's cold, it doesn't go on as well. So while you're putting the rest of your makeup on, put it down there in between your cleavage. It warms up the mascara. I mean, look, how nice is that? Can you see that? Literally put 2 coats of that mascara on. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, see, tiny little bit clumped there. So just use the end of the brush to sort that out. Perfect lashes. Right, and then I'm going to show you the other mascara because I like this one. These are my 3 favourite mascaras. This one, and this one. This one's waterproof, and it does give you a nice lift as well. This one is my favourite because it just glides on, and then you've got the bit on the end that really helps. And this one, if you've got, you know, eyelashes that need thickening or stuff like that, this has got argan oil and jojoba oil and stuff like that in it, which actually nourishes your eyelashes while you're wearing it, so it's quite good. And this one's got little spiky bits on the end as well, but the bristles aren't as big. So I'm just going to show you this one as well quickly, because this one is nice. This one I do sell a lot of. This one doesn't, see, that one's like thickening and lifting, and it's got fibres in it, I think, as well to lengthen. But this one, just feels lovely. So like this would be my daytime one, and this one would be my nighttime one. I don't faff about with fake lashes because I can't be asked. Excuse my bad language. And just do it from root to tip and push your eyelashes up as you do it. This one is Supreme Length Nourishing Mascara, and the other one is the 5-in-1 Genius Lash. So I don't know if you can see the difference. This one has definitely got more volume to it, but this one, it doesn't feel like you've got anything on your eyelashes at all. Do you know what I mean? So if you're wearing something day to day, I would go with this one. If you're going out for a night out and you want that extra kick of length, I would go for the 5-in-1 volume. 5-in-1 Lash Genius. 5-in-1 Lash Genius for a night out. And then the nourishing one. Ooh, is it coming up backwards? For daytime. Right, so I'm not going to faff about getting this out, but I do want to show you this quickly. So I'm just going to shove it on over the top of what I've got and show you what it does. So basically, I don't know if you can see that. Gives you a gold shimmer. Oh my god. Can you see that? This sold out within seconds. It's so nice. Right, so I just thought I'd show you that. What's this called? The Show Glow Glitter Flick Stick. Glitter Flick Stick. I love that. Hi, Sophie. Right, so I've shown you all of that, and now I am going to show you the new lipstick. So anyone that comments during this will get a sample of this. You can choose what colour. I've got like 11 of each colour. So this is the new matte Avon Matte Legend Avon True lipstick, and it's meant to be like the Charlotte Danskin one, which is not Charlotte Danskin, Charlotte Tilbury one, which is £27, and our one is £7. So I have chosen the colour on there, Flawless. And I went for this colour because it's quite natural. Some of them are very, very, very bright. So I'm just going to get my little mirror out again because I can't see. And I'm going to show you this new lipstick. Right, so it's supposed to go on really easily. Oh yeah, that's lovely. You see that? And because it's got like the little pointed bits at the end. It's supposed to be a lip liner. You see that? God, I'm very bright under there still, aren't I? What did I do with it? You see that? Shall I show you a different colour? I'll show you the really bright one that the lady that showed me them was wearing. And look at all of those. Where's that bright pink one? Oh, there it is. And this one is really nice. I'm going to show you this one. I've got some wax down there. Yeah, you get a little lipstick like that. You probably got a little couple of wears out of that one. Quite good. I love those little lipsticks. My girls love them as well. Mummy, can we have lipstick? Oh, go on then. But they're not allowed to wear it out of the house. They can wear makeup, but they're not allowed to wear it out of the house. That's the deal. Right. So this is the colour Unforgettable. And you can't twist it up or anything, but look at that colour, isn't it lovely? You see that? And they're all matte. So I'm just going to show you. Oh, I like that. It looks different on the camera. I don't know what it looks like on your phone. It's like a proper fuchsia pink. And it's still creamy, although it's a matte. It's still creamy. What do we think of that one? It looks completely different colour on the screen. It's like a bright, what colour did I say that was? It's definitely a fuchsia pink, but it looks completely different on there. So it's meant to be a lip liner, a what's the word? My mind's gone blank. Oh, don't worry about it. Right, so now we're going to talk about Avon. Right, so I have been an Avon rep for about 16 months now. I have about 40 in my team. 24 of those are in my team, and then I've got 2 downlines underneath me. I've got Becky and Adelaide. I started because I did Unique for a long time and I didn't make any money. And then I thought I'd give it a miss. I just thought, oh no, do you know what, it's not worth it, I won't do it. And then I thought, no, I want to do something. I enjoyed doing it. I used to do all these makeup tutorials all the time, and I thought, no, I am going to do it. And I was thinking about doing Avon, and I was walking down Colchester High Street and I was like, oh, there's an Avon stand. So I had the buggy and I had Annabelle, and all of a sudden all these Avon flyers, the wind picked up all these Avon flyers and they come flying down in front of me, and I was like, that's definitely a sign I've got to do it. You know, I don't care what happens. I've got to do it. So I joined up 2 days later, and my business has grown so much in the past year. I think I take a bit much for granted of how well I've done, but I've got some really lovely customers, and I've got lovely team members, a lovely, you know, an area manager, upline. I couldn't ask for more support, and it's just flown. You know, I've reached President's Club, which is, you know, the top 100 reps in the country. You know, and all of this is just from knocking on doors and being myself and telling people or showing them the brochure. I haven't done as much of the makeup. I mean, I buy it all. I don't wear makeup generally, but I like doing these makeup tutorials, and I am going to start doing them more often because, you know, you get to see the products. I mean, I love this. It feels really silky on my lips. Yeah. And I love it. I love that it's, you know, it's good quality products, you know, like the Power Stay. It's up against the L'Oreal one. You know, people compare it to the L'Oreal one. This lipstick's compared to the thing, but it's like a third of the price of what they sell it for. And people love Avon. If you get an Avon lover, you've got a customer for life. As long as you treat them right, you're there when you say you're going to be there, and you do everything right. I mean, I give mine all little samples. Like, a lot of these samples will go to my customers. I'll put them in a nice little fancy bag, and I'll put it on their order. But I just love it. I love being an Avon rep, and I would never stop, even if I didn't make money from it, which I do. Yeah, so it's just about teamwork, helping people. I mean, I like helping people figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to make money. I like meeting new people. I didn't really know people before I moved to Colchester, or when I moved to Colchester. I was lonely for a long time, but Avon's, I know people that I would never have known from doing Avon. What else have I got to say? Yeah, so if you're interested in becoming an Avon rep or anything like that, give us a shout. Send me a message. And everyone that's commented, make sure you send me your address, or I think everyone's quite local. I'll send you a picture. I'll put a picture in the comments of the colours you can choose, and then you can choose which one you want. I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Thank you all for watching me mess up loads. Bye.